Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video of Diablo. This is Renjika here, and let's continue where we left off. So last time, we freed Cain from the cathedral and brought him back here and then did some talking. Lots of lore going on in the last part of that episode. This time, we get to go talk to Hadrig, the blacksmith. So let's run over this way. Oh, right. Miriam. She's the one that you go to for transmogs and enchantments.
Gentle, how sweet of you to ask. My people, the Vetchin, are nomads, always traveling, looking for the land we might settle. All of us have the sight, but few have it as strong as myself. You know, men have always pursued me for my visions. Well, for things other than my visions. But everyone wants to know what the future holds.
My duty is my future.
So serious. Just because you're fated to save the world doesn't mean you shouldn't have a good time. The world is constantly renewing itself, eternally playing out the same events over and over again. We can merely play our parts.
What are you trying to say?
I speak clearly. Do not blame me for the state of your mind.
Very interesting topic. I sell jewels.
I see. Where are you from?
Xiangsai. Great families, war in the streets, political intrigue, and bottomless wells of treachery around every corner.
You don't have to tell me stories. I prefer the truth.
Truth? Never touch the stuff. You are very brave to venture outside the town gates. I hear there are all sorts of dangerous things crawling around out there.
I have no fear of the risen dead.
Oh, that's terrible. I only meant the rats and snakes. I do like this Descartes Kane fellow. It's rare that I can find someone I have so much in common with.
What could you possibly be referring to?
We both had rather interesting experiences with the Zaccharum priestesses in our youth, so... You know, there's nothing in the world quite so perfect as jewels. They have color, size, shape, transparency.
It seems you are obsessed with them.
Oh yes, if only I could eat them, I would need nothing else in life. Not that you can't. I hear some people even shave certain crystals atop their food.
Covetous Shen is always an interesting conversation. And let's talk to Hadrig.
You are the blacksmith, aren't you? I have a request.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
Death is a path all must tread. Allow me to help.
Thank you. Follow me. Hey, friends. I'm sorry.
Do not apologize. You grant them peace.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hadrig, help me.
She's usually pretty easy.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
There is a way you could repay me. I seek the crown of King Leoric.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Alright, let's take a look at those items that we just got real quick. So, helmet, not as good. Weapon, it's a spear. It's got better damage, and it gives me more experience, but it lowers my recovery. My guess is that's because of the lower attacks per second, because I do have a little bit of life on hit. But the damage and experience is worth it, in my opinion. So, back to town. And now, back out of town. To the Weeping Hollow.
My insight grows.
Yep, Necromancer's overpowered. I love it. Alright, what did I get? Siphon Blood. Siphon the blood from the targeted enemy, dealing damage and healing you. It is 300% weapon damage, and heals you for 2% your total health every second while channeled. Interesting. Skeletal Mage has something new, which is on this one. Gift of Death. Risen mages leave a corpse behind when they die or expire. Better than having nothing. Even though at the moment it's not quite useful to me. Well, I don't think I need to worry too much about killing things.
I can bring that down.
Until I run into mortars. Drop the mage. Got him.
All must serve the cycle. The blacksmith's apprentice has fallen. Another disruption in the balance.
Ooh. A scythe. And it's time to kill things.
My essence is too low.
Alright. Let's take a look at the equipment that I recently got. Just got. There we go. Scythe. It is a two-handed scythe. It gives me extra maximum essence, but does less damage than the spear. And gives me less XP. So, much as I like scythes, I'm not going to be using that one. And the chest piece, much better than the one that I currently have. Regenerates life, increases intelligence and vitality, and life after each kill. So, much better. Plus it's dyed with the infernal dye, making it red. So that looks pretty good. Alright, let's continue on. Kill more guys.
I have long waited for this knowledge.
So there's another level. Looks like I got another thing. Death Nova. Unleash a Nova that damages all nearby enemies. It's poison damage, 350% weapon damage, within 25 yards. Let's see how that functions real quick. Oh, that's what that is. That's kind of cool. Might be more helpful than the skeleton mage at this point. So I'm going to stick with this for now. Let's give it a try. Skadoosh. Oh yes.
I need essence.
For it. Skadoosh. They're dead.
Nears.
Skadoosh. Oh, a gold guy. Lovely.
I need essence.
Kill it. He's a mortar guy.
Your death nears.
Looks like he's dealing some damage to my skeletons. Skadoosh! Yeah, buddy. Kill them all. Alright. He's dead. Getting close to a level. Let's check what I got. That shield is much better than the one that I've got. And those boots, yet again, much better. Abyssal dye is black too, if I remember right. Yep. So, that was worth it. And things like that are the entire reason why I like to go throughout the entire map. Because you never know what you're going to find. And I just heard a treasure goblin. Ooh. Where's he at? There he is. I see him. Let's try and kill things before I get to him. Not sure what kind of treasure goblin he is. Looks like he's just a regular. But if he does take off running, well, when he does take off running, I don't want him to run into anything like these guys here. That would be problematic.
I have trained well.
Alright. Got another level. Him. And now for the goblin. Follow him! Get him down! Yes! Goblin is dead. I got some stuff from it. And of course I would get a Demon Hunter hand crossbow. And another helmet. And a shield. Not good stuff.
Some devious little goblins have been robbing our merchants. When pursued, they simply open portals and disappear with the most aggravating chuckle. The peasantry seem to believe that the goblins serve a great demon lord known as Greed. And furthermore, that their portals lead to Greed's domain. A ludicrous notion, truly.
Not enough essence.
The Den of the Fallen. These things usually have some decent loot at the end of them. Skadoosh.
I was able to trace some carrion bats back to one of their nests. What I found shocked me. The nest itself is a living organism. A mature bat that has been mutated by the darkest of magics. I no longer doubt that demonic forces have corrupted these creatures.
Okay. New skills real quick. Got some new passive skills. Stand alone. Increases armor by 100%, reduced by 10% for each active minion. So, not worth it for me since I'm using the skeletons. I do have a new slot. Decrepify, a crippling curse that reduces the enemy unit's movement speed and damage done. I don't know if I'm going to actually want to use those curses or not. There's a new bone spikes deal. Let's see, bone pillars. Yeah, it turns it to poison damage. Instead, strikes the target and up to 2 nearby enemies with large bone pillars for 225% weapon damage per second as poison. Let's see how that functions real quick. Okay. Well, not sure how I feel about that. Let's see, what's the damage on that one? 150%, 225. So that one with the bone pillars is probably better for more single target damage, or just a couple of them, whereas regular bone spikes would be better for the really large groups. Then again, I'm not too concerned about really large groups, so I'm probably going to go ahead and stick with bone spikes with the bone pillars. Now, Decrepify, I don't think that's worth it. Not for what I like to do, at least. So let's look at this command golem real quick. Command the golem to the targeted location where it collapses into a pile of 5 corpses. For the active, and passive is raise a flesh golem to fight for you. Flesh golem deals 450% weapon damage as physical per attack. I like it. And he is an ugly little bastard. I guess that's what you get when you work with flesh golems. But that's cool. Gold explosion. Now, continuing on.
This creature will die.
There's another gold. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Oh yeah. They're dead. What'd I get? Arcanum Journey. Grab these health globes. What is this? Okay, that's the phylactery. Let's get on it. That's the offhand for the Necromancer. Increases damage, but it lowers the toughness and recovery. Chance to deal 8% area damage on hit. Reduces all resource costs by 4%. Increased maximum essence. And monster kills grant experience. I like that. Definitely like that better than using the shield. Yeah. I may be a little bit more squishy, but that's okay. That's what I've got minions for. I'll grab that protection shrine. That'll kind of compensate for the extra squish.
My essence is too low.
More guys to kill. Oh crap, they're frozen. They're frost. Okay, they're dead. Alright, level 2. What do we got? Decayed Fallen Shaman. Chest. Bad guys. More bad guys. More bad guys. Kill them all. Enlightened Shrine. Extra XP. And there's the Resplendent chest. Sweet. And blue guys. You must die. Mortars at least, so that's not too bad. Alright. Let's grab this chest. Another gold explosion. What'd I get? I got a ring. Intelligence and regenerates life. Awesome. I got a belt. It gives me the same amount of XP, but it lowers my vitality. And it has a higher armor. I think I'll keep the other one because it gives me the vitality. Vitality equals life. And boots. Increases my... lowers the intelligence. Increases the vitality. Increases movement speed. Lowers the extra XP gain by 1 point. And no extra XP... no extra gold. But plus 18 life on the globes and potions. I think I can work with that. It's only a 1% decrease with a 8% increase. So yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Now let's go look real quick, see if there's any other chests. Don't get caught on rocks. That's usually not helpful. Well, there's a gold guy. Time to kill it.
Will die.
Kill it. Die, die, die. Oh, he's almost dead. There it goes. He's dead. And it's another shield. Worthless.
When King Leoric came to court, he brought many nobles with him, and nobles, oddly enough, want noble crypts. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes. Ha! There's no stopping their demands around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and breathe dirt, it seems.
Alright. So, unfortunately, I'm out of time for this episode, but we should be able to get to, or at least close to, the Skeleton King in the next episode. Depends on how long it takes to get through these crypts here. Because there's 3 different places to go, and only one of them is the correct one. And then we'll have to go through, I think, 3 or 4 different levels in the cathedral before we actually get to the Skeleton King. So, we'll just have to see how it turns out. I thought we'd be able to get to him today, but I forgot about this area here and how long it would take. But, got some levels, got a new Golem friend. Really, really ugly, but strong. And, so... if you liked the video, go ahead and deck that like button in the schnoz. Let me know how I'm doing in the comments. And subscribe if you feel up to it. But I will see you in the next video. Renjika out.